Hi. If you're the kind of therapist who wants to do work of depth and significance, helping patients to become free of their suffering and transform their lives, then you might be interested in learning about intensive short-term dynamic psychotherapy. My name is Patrisha Cogglin, and I'm a clinical psychologist with over 40 years of experience, 30 of those in the practice and teaching of ISTDP, as we call it. This is a form of dynamic psychotherapy based on the psychoanalytic theory of unconscious conflict and unconscious determinants of patients' symptoms and suffering, and yet is radically different than what we think of with traditional psychoanalytic therapy. It achieves ambitious outcomes in weeks and months rather than years, and is garnering a significant amount of empirical support as effective, not only with the 20% of patients who really respond to everything and anything, but the 80% who have multiple problems and character disorders. So this method has been found to be effective with all kinds of unexplained medical symptoms, somatic disorders, pain, also treatment-resistant depression, and personality disorders. So we are offering in Israel a 2-day webinar in December on the 6th and 13th, in which you will be introduced to the basic concepts of intensive short-term dynamic psychotherapy, and you will have the opportunity to actually watch videotaped sessions of this process. We are calling this seminar, What's Love Got to Do With It? And this is a focus on the difficulties that patients have in their relationships, being able to be vulnerable and open-hearted, to be able to love. So many of our patients have developed defenses against their painful, anxiety-provoking, and guilt-laden feelings, and that creates a resistance to closeness. They're guarded, and that shows up with us in the therapy room as well. And so you're going to learn how to identify these defenses against closeness and how to work with the patient to remove them so you can make deep contact with the patient, help them get to the bottom of their difficulties, and also help free them to love and be loved. After this 2-day webinar, we're also going to be offering an ongoing supervision group starting in 2022. So for those who really get excited about this method, are committed to learning it and to honing their skills, that's going to be available to you. So I hope you will join us in December for What's Love Got to Do With It? Bye-bye.